Thank you for tuning in to Square Enix Presents. We're here today to introduce the newest entry to the Star Ocean series, Star Ocean ANAMNESIS. Free to play on the Google Play Store and App Store, July 2018. I'm Elytra. I'm the community rep for Star Ocean ANAMNESIS. And to introduce this awesome new series today, I have Nami and Francis and our own AI robot, Coro.
Hi, my name is Nami. I'll be teaming up with Elytra as co-community manager for Star Ocean ANAMNESIS. Because this is the newest entry to the Star Ocean franchise, we actually summoned Star Ocean brand manager, Francis, to represent all you longtime Star Ocean fans out there.
I like how you said summon, like we're gonna summon me in a rainbow crystal coming down. But it's so great to just be a part of another Star Ocean broadcast. There's a lot of hardcore, diehard Star Ocean fans out there, so I'm just glad to be able to, we're just glad to be able to bring them just new Star Ocean content to play. So we're super excited. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
So Star Ocean ANAMNESIS. What does that even mean?
Well, ANAMNESIS means recollecting of the mind or reminiscence.
Which makes sense because it takes place in Space Date 539, which is right after Star Ocean 5 in the Star Ocean franchise timeline.
Yeah, I've seen this timeline before, and it's great to show the Star Ocean audience once again how the sequence of the storyline for all Star Ocean games.
Yeah, so Star Ocean ANAMNESIS, it isn't just a side story or a spin-off. It actually is its own proper story as a continuation of the console series.
That sounds so exciting. Why don't we go right ahead to the gameplay to showcase the game?
Yeah.
Let's dive right in.
All right.
I like it. We connected?
Yeah, I think so. Let me set this up right now. Hold on one second.
Connection issues.
Right. So, as a sci-fi action RPG in the story, the player joins as a captain of the starship, and while on a mission, the ship gets shot down from a surprise attack. And so you wake up on an unknown planet, and you're joined by a mysterious woman with special summoning powers, and her name is Elytra. She's also known as Eve. And Eve has special summoning powers where she summons legendary Star Ocean characters. And with the help of Eve and your AI robot Coro, who's sitting right here with us today, you find your way back home to planet Earth.
All right, now we'll get to playing the game, to showcase the game firsthand.
Looks like
we're having some technical issues. Okay, one moment.
But let me just say, Elytra has one of the coolest superpowers abilities out there. She can summon other Star Ocean characters.
Yeah, that's pretty epic.
That's pretty cool. I have my favorite characters are from Star Ocean 5. Mostly because I'm a little biased, and Star Ocean 5 was the game that I launched, so it's great. Actually, Anne from Star Ocean 5, she's a monk. She's just so, when she's fighting people, it just feels so satisfying. But yeah, she was my favorite. What about, do you guys have any favorites?
I would say Fidel is my favorite character from
He's
Star
a master
Ocean 5.
swordsman. Good choice from Star Ocean 5.
I would say Coro is mine because...
I mean, look how cute.
I mean,
look how cute.
How can you not?
He has a bow tie. Is that like a digital bow tie? That's awesome. I think...
Okay, now I think the game build is ready, so we'll get it started.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry about the technical issues, so I'll just get the...
Coro is
Star Ocean ANAMNESIS.
Awesome. Music is always iconic for Star Ocean. When it loads up, you always know you're playing a Star Ocean game.
Yeah,
this is so epic.
Yeah, and this is the first time we're ever playing the English Star Ocean game live. So everybody watching now, this is the first time we're playing it.
Cool. Are we ready to dive in?
Yeah, I just like to soak in the music.
I like the. Yeah.
Okay.
So is the music Sakuraba-san as well?
Yes, he is the composer for the mobile game.
Checking data.
You can see the spinning Coro. So this is the home screen of the game. And as you can see, we have a Coro on the lower left, which you can tap, and he'll give you some tips or talk to you within the game. So, and you may have just heard him, but he also is voiced in English for this build. So why don't we go ahead and showcase some of the battle sequences in ANAMNESIS.
Demonstration of the battle.
So you can choose from several different chapters or planets, but for this build we unlock to the second chapter, so we're going to go ahead with this planet. So I'll show you a basic tutorial or introduction to how to do some of the character movements. So we'll start out with a simple mission here just to start out, and I'll go with single player. And as you can see, there's a roster of characters you can rent. So I'm going to rent Welch for this round just to have a balanced party. So as you can see, you can have characters that have different roles, such as attackers, invokers, sharpshooters, and healers.
That's cool. So you can build a pretty balanced party based on the type of characters you put in your party.
So when you start the game, you can move your character by sliding your finger across the screen and swipe to make them run faster. And you tap the enemy to attack.
It literally looks just like Star Ocean 5.
Yeah.
On a mobile phone.
I really love the graphics on this one.
So as you can see, the lower right toggles are the special attacks. So when you have those buttons, you can use each character's special attacks. So we just completed the first mission.
Thumbs down. Wow, he's really taunting the enemy.
Taunting the enemy.
That was really quick.
So you get items every time you complete a mission.
Things are looking
Level up.
Yes.
Oh, it's Nell. I recognize her.
So since that battle was pretty quick, I'll try to do a harder level with a boss battle, and I'll also show you guys how to switch between characters during gameplay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will rent Miria for this round just to kind of have some variation.
Okay. And just so you know, this is a dev's account that we're using right now that we're demonstrating.
So if you saw a large amount of gems,
That's, yeah.
So you switch between characters by tapping their lower left icons. So I just switched to Ronix.
you're a shooter now.
Yeah, so you can do some long attacks with, since he's an invoker.
That's cool. So based on the type of gameplay you like to do, if you want to be a sharpshooter, if you want to be close up, you can change your character.
So as you can see, I just did several special attacks in order, which causes a cancel bonus, which increases the damage when you attack your enemy. So here's the boss battle. So hopefully I can get through this successfully. But as you can see, yeah, when you hit the special attack, your AP gauge goes down. And in order to increase your AP gauge again, you do manual tap attacks. All right, actually that was pretty quick, so
Yeah.
I think these characters are a little powerful on this account.
So AP is action points, right?
Yes.
And you get those action points by doing regular attacks?
Yes.
And then you build up your action points to do like special attacks.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll try a level that's a little bit farther down the map, so maybe it'll be a longer battle, and I can show you guys how to do the rush mode. So I'll choose Kanye, Fidel.
I think Star Ocean fans are really familiar with rush mode, or I think in Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness it was called the Reserve Rush, which is just like a special, super awesome attack with cool graphics.
So I will switch to Nell for this one. All right, that one's
Getting too quick.
well, we still have 2 more rounds, so. So you can also do charge attacks by long pressing the special attack buttons, which increases the damage when you attack as well. All right, here's the boss battle.
You can do it.
So hopefully I can get through it. And I hope we can get the rush mode during the boss battle.
It looks like she's close. If I'm looking at the right gauge. So hectic and crazy. So much action going on.
Wide open.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Here we go.
Right when the boss is about to die.
Yeah, that was pretty lucky.
Finishing touch.
Okay, I hope this can take him down.
That was cool.
Yeah, so each character has their own animation sequence when you do the rush mode, so it's really beautiful to look at.
I want to see all of them now. We might not have time for that though.
Yeah, okay, I'm pretty close. Fidel's kind of in trouble, but I think we'll get through this battle. Okay, we did it.
I like their poses after they win.
So we probably don't have time to show you today, but there is a multiplayer feature to this where you can bring in up to 3 friends to do like co-op battles.
Great, so maybe I'll show you guys how to do some simple character switches within your party. So you click the character's icon, edit party, and just to showcase kind of once you collect each character, you can look at their 2D artwork by long pressing their photo or I guess illustration. So you get to see each illustration as well as hear their voices.
So much information there. Who voice acts the person?
And
Their
even
birthday?
the birthday.
Yeah.
So whose birthday is April 12th here.
Oh no, we passed it.
Right. And then you can also look at the character's 3D art by clicking the 3D. You can rotate them. It's pretty cool.
I don't know about you guys. I think he likes to punch
I
things.
think so, yeah.
I just have a inkling.
I mean, look at his arms.
Look at his arms.
That's probably his main mode of attack.
It's a good indication. that
So
he's
you can
a puncher.
even, you know, pause the character so you could stop it at a specific pose, take screenshots, share with your friends, show off your characters. And maybe I'll show you guys how to look at, or what Nell looks like in this game too. So
You have weapons and you have like an accessory that you equip too. Right?
yeah. So this is actually how you put your character on loan, which means other people can use your character during battle. So like before when I was borrowing Welch, that's how you let people borrow your character.
So I'll rely on all my friends to have
That which
overpowered
doesn't kill us
characters
Just carry you.
to carry me.
The gloves are coming off. Behold the power of my rune.
That's her voice in
Sounds
English.
so awesome. September? Okay, her birthday's coming up. We have time for her.
So this is her 3D model. We can rotate too. And as you can see, all the characters' outfits are super detailed. You could even zoom in,
Oh wow,
so you could get a really up-close look of what her accessories, weapons look like.
it's really cool. I think it'll be helpful for a lot of people who want to cosplay as Star Ocean characters.
Yes.
Just see all the details and what the weapons look like, and even also like, you know, what their cool poses are when they're posing for cosplay pictures and stuff like that. It's pretty useful.
So I'll just show you guys how to do some quick party changes. Basically, you just, well, first of all, this is the roster that we have on
So
this
many
build.
characters.
Yeah, pretty stacked. And you
Look at Fidel in there.
put,
Oh, yes.
yeah, there you go. So you just click on the character and click on the character that you want to switch out with. This is how you put them on loan. So yeah, that's kind of how you do a basic party switch,
Yeah.
or switch your characters on your party.
So you can mix and match to balance out your party. So defender, attacker, sharpshooter, and then invoker, right?
Yeah, so in order to get these characters, you actually, there's a loot box or a gacha function in the game. So since we are streaming at E3, maybe we'll do some
I
Yes.
think
polls.
we should do some polls.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is the banner that I'll pull from, and you actually get one free gacha a day, but I'm going to do the 10 character draw.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, the more.
Why not?
So hopefully we'll get
It's E3. Let's
Galaxy Rare today. So I'll start out with the first
Good
poll.
luck.
Ready? And go.
I call upon the light to deliver
So it looks
that
like
which I see.
gold.
I hope we get something good, but I don't think I see any.
No, I didn't see a rainbow. Oh, nope.
I'm going to give it my all.
Do they all have like sayings when they?
Let's get on with
It looks like they do. That's
Yeah. So we got Andre, and you know, even if you don't get the characters that you were specifically looking for, if you get multiple of the same characters, they actually stack, or as you can see, it says limit break, which means that levels up the character or makes them stronger. And depending on the rarity, they have. Oh, we got Shimada. Okay, but I actually already have him on this one. That's why
But it's
limit
good.
break makes him stronger.
Yeah.
And
Come on, let's send them to their graves.
Wow.
And once you max out their limit break, you could actually get an item to limit break your characters too, so you can choose which ones are your favorite. Oh, okay, we got Hunter too.
I'm going to
So-
give it my all.
Getting a duplicate character is not a bad.
Right.
It makes the character even more powerful.
I will lend you
Yay,
my
we got
right.
Hana also.
New one.
All right, Olivia, would you like to do the next poll actually? Maybe we'll each do one.
Yeah, let me try this. All right, hopefully I'll get something good
Here we go,
here.
go. Almost.
All right.
Boom.
Heavens above.
Oh, I see
lend me your
rainbow
powers
colors.
that I might-
Well, this is it's the E3 luck. E3 luck.
I really hope we get a character that.
We got Nell. Okay.
Oh, we got Nell! Yay!
So we had Nell, right? So it's a duplicate,
Yeah.
making her even more powerful, right?
Yeah, so she's got a limit break of 1. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
The
Galaxy
rainbows are
Rare.
so pretty.
Looking good so far.
I'm strong too, you know.
Wow, congratulations.
We will win this.
After me.
I like how they all have English.
I
They all
shall
have
use this strength to
such
save my friends.
a lot of voice acting for every character, so many of them, and they all have their own voice acting.
Yeah, and their own intricate outfits,
Yeah.
and
I will do all in my power.
you'll see many Star Ocean characters from different titles in this game, which you can play within your party. Okay, I think that's all the rainbow characters in this one. All right, maybe we'll try.
That one.
Congrats.
Wow.
Now pressure's
Since there's
on.
just 3 of us,
Pressure's on.
Right.
Okay.
I'll just show you guys. Okay, let me get this ready.
Ready? Okay.
So Francis, I hope E3 luck will help us get a character.
Okay, ready, guys?
And
Yeah, let's do this.
Heavens above, lend me
Okay,
your
I see
powers
rainbows.
that I might forge a path to the righteous.
how did you do?
That's all I cared about. I was just worried if I was going to get one or
All
not.
I care about is rainbows.
You can count
Right.
on me.
Not too bad.
Okay.
I will do all in my power to assist you.
I just want someone new that we haven't gotten.
Yeah.
Power flows through me. Let's send them to the
Oh my
grave.
gosh.
More limit breaks
Excellent.
All your characters are getting super powerful.
during the stream.
We will win this.
I know, I've seen that guy before.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's send them to their graves.
Yes, you called for me.
Where's the... We got one, right?
I'm strong.
Yes!
Yay! We got
Limo!
Limo!
From Star Ocean 4.
Yes. And she is an invoker in this game, so she can cast spells.
Don't let her small stature...
How did you do it?
Don't let her small stature confuse you. She is very powerful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, we got some good E3 luck.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see here. You can see your 3D model. Awesome.
So you can like, as soon as you get your character, you can look at them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy.
When's your birthday? Oh no. I thought you were gonna do another one.
No.
we should quit while we're ahead.
Oh. Let me just.
Is there more?
Well, you can actually switch the character on your home screen to any of the characters in your party. So this is how you do it.
I see you like it.
Yay! my contribution.
I guess that's all the gameplay we're going to show for today. So, Francis, what do you think about the game?
That was great. You know, just having seen the last Star Ocean release and you know comparing it to the battle and the graphics for this mobile version, it just seems like you know they just ported it over to the mobile game because it looks so great.
Yeah, and you know, if you're super excited, you could actually pre-register for the game on the Google Play Store now, and the more pre-registers that we get helps unlock prizes after launch. So here is the current prizes that you can win, or actually everybody gets these prizes once we are able to reach the goals, yeah. So currently we are at 120 pre-registers.
120K.
120K, yes.
Yes.
Not just 120 people,
Yeah.
120,000.
Yeah.
So we got what? We got the 4-star weapons, Welch's Jester's Wand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
after launch, everyone will get.
Right, so you can pre-register on the Google Play Store, but for iOS users out there, you can still contribute to the total rewards with our goals by following us on our official Star Ocean Facebook and Twitter, because the follows also count towards the goals.
Oh,
Right.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Right, and also for people who want to try out the game before anyone else, we're also conducting an official Apple Test Flight closed beta test, which starts this weekend. Applications are still open right now, but they're actually going to close tonight, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure you don't miss up on the sign up if you want to try out the game.
Just in a few hours, make sure you sign up.
Yeah.
And more info is on staroceangame.com website, so you can register if you're an iOS user there.
Cool. Make sure you pre-register. I want phase, guys. I want that last reward.
All right, so it looks like we're about running out of time. Is there, thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah.
Francis and Coro.
Thank you,
Coro
Francis.
is very shy.
Yeah, he's been kind of quiet today, but it's all right.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit nervous.
Yeah, is there anything else that we can go over today?
Other than that, I guess make sure to follow our Twitter pages. There might be some really exciting announcements after E3, so please stay tuned and keep following us online.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.